Not too far from the Eternal City, midst the tranquil countryside of Rome, lay the last vestiges of ancient Rome's and Etruria's greatness, Ostia Antica and the Banditaccia Necropolis in Cerveteri. On this tour with Stefano Rome Tours, you'll spend the first half of the day exploring the beautifully preserved 2nd century ruins of the once thriving ancient Roman city of Ostia. And afterwards, walk among the sacred tombs of the mysterious Etruscans who once ruled central Italy for centuries as the most advanced civilization west of the Mediterranean, until they're overtaken by the invincible Romans. But with so many stunning medieval towns crowning Lazio's hilltops, it's only fitting that we visit one for lunch. The name Ostia means mouth, referring to the mouth of the Tiber River, where Ostia was originally located in its earliest days from 1400 to 400 BC. According to ancient tradition, Ostia was founded by the 4th king of Rome, Ancus Marcius, around 7th century BC. Most of the buildings you see were built in the first half of the 2nd century AD, when such notable emperors as Trajan and Hadrian ruled ancient Rome. As your feet settle on the time-worn cobblestones following the footsteps of the ancient Ostians, a distant echo of the hustle and bustle of daily life in this once prosperous city magically transports you to the ancient days of Rome as you wander through the remnants of Ostia's apartment buildings, bars, bakeries, commercial storefronts, outdoor theater, a forum, pagan temples, communal baths and latrines, sculptures, mosaics, and a lot more. What you won't see in Ostia are the crowds you expect to find in Pompeii. In fact, you will often feel like you have the city to yourself. Ostia Antica also exceeds Pompeii in preservation and authenticity as an example of ancient Rome itself. After visiting Ostia, we will drive the short distance to Chieri, one of the most picturesque medieval villages in Italy. Chieri is a 13th century town with fortified walls that give it the appearance of a medieval fortress isolated on top of a steep hill of tufa, a type of limestone that's very common in Italy and primarily used by the ancient Etruscans for their tombs, as you will soon discover in Cerveteri. Against the enchanting backdrop of this medieval setting, you'll have lunch that's fit for a king. Chieri is famous for its exquisite cuisine in the Maremma Laziale style, which is influenced by the Tuscan part of Maremma. After lunch, we will take the short drive to Cerveteri. In the heartland of former Etruria is one of the greatest archaeological sites in Europe, the Banditaccia Necropolis. Located on the outskirts of Cerveteri, the Banditaccia Necropolis has been declared by UNESCO a World Heritage Site. One of the most fascinating characteristics of this necropolis is that it spans over 6 centuries of the Etruscan civilization, making this the largest city of the dead in the Mediterranean area. You can see the progression of the early 9th century BC Villanovan rock-cut trenches containing urns to the complex 3rd century BC city-like planning of tombs with roads for processions. You can see ancient cultural and architectural advancements unfold all around you. Of the many tombs you'll visit, the most famous is the 14th century BC Tomb of the Reliefs that includes multiple funerary niches and relief carvings on the walls representing weapons as well as religious and domestic objects. Rarely crowded, this ancient city of the dead surrounded by Lazio's majestic valley makes for a lovely and enjoyable stroll among the tombs. You may even find that you have it to yourself to explore at your leisure, leaving you alone with the overwhelming sense of holiness and peace on this ancient sacred burial place. For more information on this and many other tours, please visit www.stefanorometours.com. We thank you for watching and choosing Stefano Rome Tours for your guided tours in Rome and beyond. We wish you safe and happy travels and see you soon in Italy!